He is bending it over backwards. Okay, all right. Okay.
I bet you he's really famous in person. I know.
Girl, he has the boys rallying. It's a circle party.
Hey!
Hair goes aside from my soul.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very special guest with me, Lizzette Martinez.
Hi. Hi.
She is an author, a singer, songwriter, an activist, and an R.Kelly survivor.
You know, the end of the relationship happened. I was at a hotel in Miami, and I was waiting for him. And I feel like he did it on purpose to let me see what was going on.
We're so excited to have you on the channel, and I just wanted to go over with you what's been going on after the whole fiasco that happened, see how you've been and what's been going on with you.
Well, so thank you for having me, by the way. It's I'm super excited to be here, and I just love this wigs and all this. Is so much fun.
Right?
Your channel's a bomb, honey.
Yes. We supply wigs also.
Exactly. They supply this one.
Yes.
So basically, you know, when you come out to the world, you get a lot of love, but you also get a lot of hate.
Mm-hmm.
So dealing with the love is great, and dealing with the hate is sometimes very challenging. However, I've decided to channel all of that and everything I've been through in the aftermath of speaking on such a powerful person in the entertainment industry into a book. So I have an actual memoir coming out.
Yes, word.
Yes.
Loving it.
So all the juicy details are in there about actually what went on behind the scenes, and also my story, because, you know, Lifetime was like, what, 20 minutes? And you can't put all of my relationship with him in
20 minutes.
So you're going to get a lot of what you really should know, because I wasn't in charge of editing that documentary.
We're going to get the deep dive.
You're going to get exactly the T.
All of it.
Yes.
I love it.
I have a non-for-profit called House of Delia, and it's actually named after my grandmother. She was a street social worker, and she's the first person who told me really about empathy and compassion for others, and I really wanted to give back. So the House of Delia will be homes where women or men or children can go to escape sexual violence, domestic violence. Just a place, like a safe place for women and children and men. Because I don't discriminate against men. Men are abused as well.
Of course. I love that. That's awesome.
Thank
You're
you.
doing some amazing things in the world,
I'm
girl.
trying.
We are conquering. I did want to ask you, I want to get a little bit of the tea about R.Kelly himself.
I call him Predator.
Oh, don't we all, girl? We all do. Predator number
Just
one.
saying.
But, you know, if you got any little tea that you could spill, any deep...
Let's see. What you like? Let me see. Let me see what I could tell y'all that y'all don't know.
Get the tea ready, girl.
He often sleeps in closets. So he's in the closet.
So he's playing for my team, girl. He is batting for my team.
Allegedly.
Is he a catcher?
I love that word, allegedly.
Is he a catcher or a pitcher, allegedly?
He's a catcher.
Girl, he is bending it over backwards. Okay, all right.
I
Okay.
bet you he's really famous in person. I know.
Girl, he has the boys rallying. It's a circle party.
Hey! Better than fucking around with kids. No.
Yes. That's something. We're very excited to hear about that, I guess.
We just dropped the bomb.
Girl.
In the apartment.
He is a predator. He
is a predator, and he's off the streets, and all kidding aside,
thank the Lord for that.
He is a person that preyed on many young women.
Took advantage of their innocence, their
including
youth.
myself. You know, I was a young girl. I was 17, and I didn't know, you know, what a predator looked like. So, you know, I fell for the bullshit. And so I'm very happy to be sharing my story with the world. The good, even though it's not been easy. Okay, people don't understand what we go through. We are constantly abused online. We are bullied. And so, you know, sometimes you feel like maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You know, I want my old life back. But at the end of the day, I have a daughter. I have nieces. and I have, you know, just young women and men that I mentor, that I love, and this is kind of like why I did it, because I don't want a predator on the streets. Period.
Of course. And you also want to educate them and, you know, make sure that they don't end up.
We don't need exactly, and we also need to educate the entertainment industry. The new producers coming up and all of the new artists coming up that this type of behavior is not going to be accepted. Like, you're going to be living under the jail. Period. So learn from us.
There's plenty of examples of that. I mean, there's the P.Diddy Usher situation. There's plenty of them where they were, you know, bringing around underage.
I don't know about that one. What's that one?
Girl, you don't know about that? P.Diddy was taking
Usher
up
allegedly.
to these parties. Allegedly.
You always gotta use that word allegedly.
You're right. Bitch could get sued. She ain't got nothing. But you gonna take the ring light? But yeah, so allegedly, girl, he was taking Usher. Usher was 13 years old, taking him to all these parties, having these women suck him up and do all this and this and this and that.
What?
And from what I hear, there was a whole train situation and everything. And this boy was like 14.
13?
Yes, 13, 14 when it happened.
I do know about, that's terrible. And, you know, I'm not going to comment on that. All I'm going to say is that what's not in the dark always comes to the light. And we're going to move on because I want to talk about something with you. I don't know if you heard about the B2K situation with RAZ B. And he said how he had been like sexually abused as like a child, 13 years old.
No way. By
his manager and by someone else in the this other young man that was in the group.
I said, how do you know about that? You were younger than me, so how do you know about that?
Quentin, I'm trying to tell you, I walked through the same thing what you walked through. That first time that Marcus ever put his dick in my booty was in that room too.
So Marcus fucked you too?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
That happened like, I believe that happened like twice. Like once there and then like one time like in Vegas it was like me, Marcus and Chris. Yeah.
There's a black mole on his nut.
Yeah, he's not circumcised. And he's not circumcised either.
Marcus Houston is not circumcised, no.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. He's not.
And he asked me to suck his dick, I told him no.
Chris would try to work through the kids and work through Marcus because he already got Marcus at a young age. And he would work through Marcus. The chick Chris used to have me have sex. I used to have to fuck Chris all the time. To where it was like, man, this shit's like, it's not even, this shit is nasty, my nigga. I'm like, I'm really looking at this nigga like this nigga really is gay. Like this nigga really do like this shit and I have to participate and do this shit. When can I stop? He's what you call an incest perpetrator, dog. Someone that's close to you, that's like a father figure that will just fucking straight mislead you and take advantage of you. Got platinum plaques and tell you you're not gonna do this if you're not gonna do this. You can't be here if you don't do this. And well, this certain level, and then I don't know where the fuck my mind was. You know what I mean? It's a straight mind fuck control. Real talk. It was a straight manipulation.
No one really believed him, and I just want to tell him that I believe you. Like, you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's beautiful.
We've gotten a lot of pushback too. They call us fucking liars. Who wants to lie about something like this? Like,
seriously.
why? You know what I mean?
Put
like,
yourself through scrutiny.
Why would you want to put yourself in this situation? So I just want to say to RAZ B that that you're not alone, and I stand with you, and I love you. Period.
All right, girls. So we covered the tea. We got into it, but I also wanted to bring up Drag Race.
Ooh.
And I wanted to know your opinion on this latest episode, girl. Who is your favorite queen? What did you think of the Tamisha situation?
Actually, my favorite queen is you.
Oh, thank you, darling.
However, besides you, I like Symone.
Symone is gorgeous.
Yes.
And
yes,
that
darling.
runway girl.
Ooh, child.
She comes from the wrong side of the tracksuit. Ain't nothing wrong with no do-rag. It is unapologetic, and that is very small.
Please,
On point.
hot.
Last
on
week
point.
she was it.
Yes.
But also, girl, the Tamisha situation, everybody is livid because she was She has been in the drag scene for 40 years now. She has won pageant after pageant after pageant. She just got past cancer, and she got the tumor removed and everything. And yeah, she has a sweet and enduring story.
God bless
the girl
her.
could throw some shade though. But her and Kandy lip synced. They were in the bottom this week, sadly. And she got sent home, girl. And people are livid. The fan base.
All I can
is
tell you
just-
is that she's still the shit.
Of course. Legend. Icon.
Exactly.
Beauty.
Legendary.
Gorgeous.
Legendary. So even though you go home, doesn't mean that your life doesn't end there.
Her career just started.
Shit, she just started, honey. Child, please. They lost out. Thank you.
Exactly. Bob the Drag Queen already remixed her fucking commentary in the show, and the song is popping.
You're being arrogant. I said what I said. You're being arrogant. I said what I said.
It's
Pop,
so
pop.
good.
Exactly.
Poppin'.
She's popping. So
Hopefully Bob don't, try to get me for copyright. But
leave us alone.
leave us alone. Let us live our YouTube life, girl.
Please.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Y'all, thank you so much for coming to my channel, visiting us, stopping
I'm
by.
so appreciative, and thank you. Had the best time. I
Of
mean,
course.
this hair and this makeup, Jesus.
She's laid.
Oh,
She's
Lord,
laid,
I
slayed,
can't.
and fully
She's
filleted.
going everywhere
girl.
with me, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yes, tilapia. Well, we also want to give a little thank you to our hair and makeup crew that we had.
Yes.
My fabulous aunt that has been on the channel.
Auntie.
Makeup by Michelle. Hey, girl.
Yes.
Rocking the pink wave.
I am,
Giving
girl.
us,
You know I had to get myself glammed up.
giving us
Hello.
pheromone.
Ooh, girl. And not only that, but we had a special guest today. My one and only best friend for over 30 years.
That's right. It's my sister.
And my baby boy, Lady Vivalore.
Where?
Also, we want to introduce who also did our hair and is a up-and-coming rising star for wigs and makeup. Let me introduce to you my niece, Raylan.
Yes, Raylan.
Yes!
Stunting. Look at
Miss
her.
Mang over here, honey.
So we had to get it on today.
Yes.
Yes. You're looking
Lovely.
like a UK pop female group,
You
and
look
I'm
like
loving
the
it.
damn, what them girls' names from UK?
Oh, who knows?
Back in the day. What was her name?
Oh, Spice Girls.
We
Spice
look
Girls,
like
girls.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, we're like spicy Latina girls.
Oh, I feel like I'm posh.
And
Well,
then-
you guys were a fun beat today,
No.
and the wigs, and we had a blast getting you guys ready
Thank
for
you
this
so
YouTube
much.
channel.
Thank you so much.
No nails. Fuck it.
I want to come back. I want to come back.
You're always welcome, Boo.
Thank you.
Yes. I had such a great time.
So did I.
We did too.
Cheers,
Love
y'all.
you guys.
To the next video. Cheers.